Yeah.
Did you feel the team played well?
I thought the team done a lot of good things. I thought they showed great character. I thought we set up to try and make it difficult for Arsenal, and I think for long periods we did do. Not only that, we created opportunities and the players worked really hard. A bit more importantly, I think we passed the ball well when we got it, and I thought the players played like we probably played for 8 or 9 weeks, but because we can't get the first goal, it makes it really difficult. And this has been the thing, if we'd got the first goal tonight, maybe we would have given ourselves something to hang on to. But going back to where you started, obviously we had a very good goalkeeper tonight who was outstanding.
Arsene Wenger moaned yesterday that some teams weren't sort of chucked it in and weren't putting in the effort, but no one could really criticise the effort of your team tonight.
I think that's an insult to footballers. I've been a player myself. I'd hate that anybody was ever questioning me that I wasn't going to be playing or we were going to chuck it or that. That would probably get my goat up more than anything. So I don't think the Sunderland players did. We didn't play well on Saturday. We know that. The players know that. It didn't look good enough. It wasn't good enough. But I think tonight you would say Sunderland had a go, tried to score at times, but we were outclassed in the end by a better footballing team than we were.
Do you think that most people in football would feel the same at those comments? People involved in the professional game, for there to be a widespread accusation that some teams are chucking it in, do you think?
Yeah, the Premier League's not. The Premier League, the teams have got too much pride. The players have got too much pride. I think when you're brought into this country, I think you're one out as part that you're brought up to show, every game matters, and whatever team you support, whoever you play for the jersey, and you would hope that every player would do that.
You weren't outclassed in goals tonight?
No, I don't think we've been outclassed probably by any goalkeeper in the Premier League this season. Well, we've said. I mean, I don't really know what else I could say, and I feel that folk think I feel like a salesman every time I talk him up, but it's not that. I'm sort of now hardly saying anything about him. But he made a mistake on Saturday, and it was honestly the second mistake he's made. He's a young goalkeeper in his first season in the Premier League. He has been magnificent, and he's a bit old-fashioned. Makes saves what you don't expect keepers to make. You can all think of great saves through your careers and what you've seen people make saves. This boy's made numerous for us this season. He really has. He's been very good.
David, is the key to bouncing back to the Premier League keeping these players together, keeping the core of this side together?
Well, we've got a core under contract. There's a core, sort of 10, 11 core players under contract. If we can keep them and we can add to it, we know we're going to have a look to see what we can do with that, because if you look at the teams who've come up, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to sort of work out roughly what sort of spend is required, etc. So hopefully we're able to do that.
Are there other players you still to make your mind up on, David? That you're
no, I've spoke to all the players now. I've spoke with all the players and told them exactly. I've spoke with all the players. That obviously we've got 10 or 11 who are all under contract and still here, but we've also got a lot of players who, some of them have got options where they could leave for different reasons, and obviously they can take up those options if they like.
Well, the ones who are under contract, are they happy to stay, or do you not care if they're happy or not?
Well, while we're under contract, there are players. There'll be some of them maybe we don't want. We might want some of them to go. So, in fact, we probably do.
All right, gents.
Thank you.
Yep.